What's up, all good people? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on the time and hours you'll be watching this amazing vlog. So let me put on my specs because of light. You know, happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Be blessed from this side, this to our continent in Africa. If you are viewing this amazing vlog outside from our continent, for those who are in Asia, Europe, sorry for interruption. Yes, Brian, how is you? Everything fine? I'm in my house, so you're gonna give me like 30 minutes. I have a small conversation that's in my family, then I'll update you. Okay, so that's Brian the Mason. Also is a content creator. He has an invitation. He gave me an invitation of a small celebration that he has in his house, but I don't know more about that celebration. Maybe I gonna reach there, I'll update you what's going there. So thank you, welcome to this vlog. If you are new to this amazing channel, go and check there, Gush Boy. Subscribe, share, comment, show love. You know, today we are relaxing indoors with my family. Although in the previous video I had shown you we were in church and we are really blessed, you know, by the word of God, and the word that we were blessed is about the power that's in the crucifixion, that the power that's in the cross of Jesus Christ. Exactly, we learned more. Thank you, our good people. So right now I had let me say a special day. Why am I calling so? Today my wife early in the morning said, yes, I want to speak with you in a small conversation whereby we see on how life gonna go. So right now I'm in the house. This video comes live and clear from my house, as you can see. For those who are new in this my house, welcome. This is my bedroom. That's the kitchen. The main door is the main window of the sitting room. Other sides here, it's an empty side, but where I'm preparing, if the God will open doors, I'm gonna put a dining table and chairs here. These sides, those are the plastics. Other side, that's my wife trying to feed the kid. That's the main. And this sides, this also the socket where I gonna charge my electronic things such as GoPro and phones. So thank you, good people. Right now this video comes live and clear, so we are lunch time. So welcome. Today we're gonna have a special lunch, let me call it so this is a drink, this is a takeaway called Fanta Orange, as you can see. These are the chips. So these are the chips. So this is what my wife have decided that today we're gonna share after lunch. So tune until the moment. Let's know let's know from your comments about this video. Exactly, maybe I gonna give my wife time to go to express herself. Exactly. Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon to you. You can speak it loud for my people to get you. Maybe someone they don't know you, or they don't hear you well. How is you? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
How was Sunday?
Fine.
Sunday was fine. Were you blessed?
Yeah.
Exactly. How is life taking you?
Good.
Yeah. So you are trying all your best to make sure that everything gonna move good. So maybe someone may want to know your name. You can express it. That's Paul. He wants chips. You can give him chips, brother, to carry. I hope you have watched his hands. Yeah. So take this. Yeah. The good thing, he knows how to carry. Exactly. Once he sees somebody is taking something, also he wants to be in that part. So that's my wife, known as Nemarobi. Do you have the third name?
Yeah.
Which name?
McCain.
McCain. Gushy boy. That's something else. So she wants to add my name to be the third name on his on her name exactly. So early in the morning you told me you want to discuss with me in a special way, so I decided, why, let me put it wide. Maybe some people may comment, may advise me or advise you or may assist you. You know the reason our good people have decided to put this conversation publicly. It's not bad, whereby I congratulate you, I give you big shout out, salute, because sometimes you're gonna advise me widely about the family. You know, you're gonna assist me on way all the way to come up or to move on with the family. So tune until the end. Let me get your comments positively over this video. So there is some of the issues that my wife shared with me in the morning. Maybe she can open up and say. So you told me that right now you are indoors. Uliniambia saa hii uko kwa nyumba sana umeboeka. Why? So you can speak out. You can also, you know, sometimes she fears camera, she shies, but if she cannot express well in English, she can go on express in Kiswahili. I'm gonna translate it for her. Or you can express in English. Not that she's not learned, but you know, she's not used in camera. But as time goes, things are gonna move smooth. Tune to this moment. So you can go on and speak. What's the vision that you have in this life of marriage? Since you get engaged with me, how have life taken you?
Life imekuwa tu poa.
Tangia leo na mimi maisha imekupeleka aje? Ama tangia tukuja hapa?
Life imekuwa tu nzuri.
Have you seen any difference between the time we were in the village and here?
Yes.
Which difference? Which difference? Is there peace of mind? Exactly. Or we want us to be back to the family?
No.
Why? You don't want to back to the family? So right now you need your own place.
Yes.
So that's what you're minding of. That it is. So speak out. What are you thinking about this life? You know. Terus manca. Ang bitake abantong ko kumabare ka. Yeah. So what are you thinking about this life? Hii maisha unaiona aje? Kama unafikiria ni una maona gani? Hii maisha unaiona aje?
Maisha naiona tu vizuri.
Una maono gani kwenye hii maisha?
Maono. Let me say. Mtu ukifika, God willing, when I have money,
when you have money? So you are trying to mean about the vision that you have in your mind. That's when you have money, what will you do?
my vision is to have even a small
business.
Yeah.
So that's it, the vision that we have. So our good people, don't worry about her conversation. It's due to she's not used in the camera, but she's trying her best. So what she's trying to mean is about the vision that she have over her life, that once she gets money, I'll get money, I'm gonna support her on business. So which business will you wish to have? Which business?
Let me say a salon. Yeah.
That's what you are wishing to.
Yeah.
So you know on how to do with
Yes.
about the issues with the beauty and the therapy. Exactly. So that's that's the course that you took.
Yeah.
Exactly. So the wishes that she has about the business, it's only about to be employed by herself over all, to have something that she gonna sustain her life, to help her in marriage or in life in marriage also, she took a course of beauty and therapy in college, and right now, due to the lack of the financial stability, maybe I'm not right now stable well in a financial, but she wishes she can open her own salon, her own salon, her own cosmetic shop. That's what we are trying to mean.
Yes.
Exactly. So that is I myself, to help her, it's only to give it time, because I cannot promise whereby I don't have that money. So but I'm praying that once I'll get money, I promise I'll open for you.
I will be happy.
So she's appreciating, she'll be happy. So that it is. So that's what was in your mind.
Yes.
So you are fearing to be indoors.
Yes.
To be alone while others are going to work.
I'm getting bored.
You are getting bored. But don't worry, God's times is always the best. I think our good people, there's if you're gonna watch my video that I shooted while I was top dressing my corns, I had told you or expressed myself over the vision that I have after I've vested my corns. And I say that if God willing, and if God will bless with the good outcomes if I'll get money from the harvest of my corns, the first thing I gonna open a shop for my wife. That is, but I didn't share it to her because sometimes what I'm planning to, I'm not expressing it each and every time. So I have it in my mind. So maybe she gonna listen it from today. So that's the plan. So what I was planning, let me express to her, is that when I'll harvest, or I get money from my harvest, that's the invest that I did in my farm, I gonna open for you a shop. Are you happy?
Yes.
So that it is. So thank you, good people. If you are willing, or you gonna see you have a heart that, hi Gushy boy, let me support your wife, you are free in the air, I gonna appreciate, if you can gonna reach me, reach anyone, Matinda Africa, Jonte Fresh, David Jr., all it's good, they're gonna also appreciate it. But I myself, I'm not able, that what I can right now, it's only to sustain in small things over my family. But I'm having the vision to open a shop soon, so that it is starting from 2 months later, I'll be in the process of finding the way on how to open. So I wish I myself also, I gonna help her to be busy sometimes, the way we are busy, that it is. Because sometimes, there's one of my subscriber good advised me that in any successful man there must be behind a woman. Exactly. So I captured that. Big shout out for you. I know you're gonna watch this amazing video. You know that it is. So I wish that also she can have something that she can sustain herself. You know, I know most of the ladies, most of our moms, most of the women's gonna watch this video. You know the disadvantage of a woman staying indoors staying in the house while the husband is working. The feeling, that's what I'm trying to mean. But if she has something that she gains something, or something to her pocket, she feels good. Exactly. So that is, so that's your plan. So that's your first plan. So about your house, how have you seen? You know, why am I trying to say so? You know, also in about the things that are the lookout of the house, it's being beautified by the women. Sometimes we provide, but the one who beautifies are the wife. How are you seeing your house right now? How have you seen your want to come to Swahili? You are speaking on behalf of your mom. My kid is trying to speak on behalf of, no, he does not fear. I don't know if he inherited the blood of the father. He does not fear the camera.
Yeah.
That's it. So what's your plan within this house? What's the plan of this your house? What's your plan of this house?
My plan. To make it to look beautiful. Yeah.
How will you make it to look beautiful? How will you make it to look beautiful?
Maybe tuseme nikiweza pata some curtains hivi, the milango.
The curtains for doors.
Yes.
What? The carpet.
Yes, the carpet. Yes.
Again.
The table for kulia huko.
For dining.
Yeah, dining hall.
Here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Then nipange tu vizuri. Ionekane tu iko sawa. Yeah. Yeah. Then sasa nikiweza pata sasa TV hivi. Yeah, that's my
TV.
Yeah.
Where? Here.
Yeah.
You want to be here?
Yeah.
From this socket.
Yeah.
So that's the plan that you have in this house. It's a good plan. It's good. You have spoke it out, and I had that vision. If I'll get money, you have heard. Although she was speaking in vernacular, sometimes there's our good subscriber who gonna not understand. Let me express it like this. So what she's trying to say, it's about on how the arrangement or the vision that she has over this house is about. You can see the doors, they don't have the curtains, as you can see. But what she's trying to say, if wishes she could have money, and the plan of it, she's gonna put the curtains over the doors. As you can see, the bedroom, the kitchen, the main doors, you know, it's the window and the other windows in the opposite rooms. Exactly. And as you were saying about the what? The carpet. also about the carpets. These are the tiles. You know, our good people, why I've seen most of the women, they like the carpets in the house due to the slippery of the tiles, why they are mopping to affect to defend it. Yeah, when you put the carpet down on the floor, it avoids slippery while you are mopping or you are doing cleanness, because also of the kids. Exactly. Finally, also she's saying if God opens also the door, she's gonna have a screen, a TV for the news or for the kids.
All of them.
Yeah. So this is what also she wishes to have. The screen here. Uh, Getting also power from this is the socket. Exactly. So that's the wishes of the mind. It's good. She opens up. It's good. I told her it's better you be open. Maybe there's somebody somewhere wants to help me or to help you. She gonna see it that it is, but not that I'm depending over donation, but I myself I had that vision that once I'll get money, I'm fighting to all my means, I'll do what she's trying to do. So thank you, good people, for tuning to this moment. Is there any vision that you have over the kids, over the me? Where? Why are you crying? Huh? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Say hi. Hi. Say hi.
Hi, Baba.
Hi.
Baba.
Hi. That's Paul for you, exactly. So, our good people, maybe someone gonna ask, where is the firstborn? He's not the firstborn. The firstborn, the time the schools were closed right now, the schools are closed. He decided to go and greet my grandparent. Yeah, I mean my parents-in-law. That's his grandparents, exactly. The parents to my wife, exactly. But soon he will be back here, he's known by Moses. This is Paul Chacha. So this one I named Tausikar. I named the one, sorry for interruption, there are kids who are trying to play outside. So I named him after my father. That it is. So we were with you. So let's finish first the conversation. So which plan do you have over your kids? You know why I'm trying to ask. I want to get something, or I want to get her mind. I want to get her mind. You know, sometimes, you know, if you give women time to speak out, they're gonna open it, you know, and I'm ready here to help her, to assist her. Which vision do you have about your kids? Which vision? Yeah.
Okay, my vision.
Hey. Maono kiona? Maono kiona?
Bona gara.
Gabana bao nini?
Merda kwanza, benite.
You know. But don't worry, she'll be used on the camera. So speak it. Which one? Speak out. Which plans do you have for your kids?
My plan.
Yes.
Ngoja tu tuseme Mungu akiwajalia wakiwa salama. You know, my firstborn anaenda shule. Yeah, by now saa hii vile tumekuja hapa. Saa shule imekuwa far. Yeah, I'm gonna change her. Yeah, to another school.
Him.
Yes.
So that's the vision that you have.
Yeah. When I get money.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when the school is open.
Yeah. Thank you. So our good people for your humble time. Let me express it in English or explain it in English. So what she's trying to mean, so there's a question that I insist to ask her. It's about the plan that she has over the kids, you know. So the plan that she's trying to say, although she was speaking in vernacular, is about education, more so in the firstborn. So what she's saying, that if wishes, she's gonna change the firstborn from the school where he's partaking his primary education. The reason why he's taking his education far away from where we are staying, he's near to a village where we were staying, and he gets a tough time to escort the kid, you know. Sometimes he gonna go for the kid in to and from. So the plan that she's having is, if the door shall be open, she's gonna change the kid to the nearest school. So that's what we are trying to mean. Yeah, so that is what she was trying to mean. Thank you, our good people. You have heard from her. I myself, the response, you know, those are my responsibility, but I to my respond to her, and publicly what I gonna say or I gonna speak out is that at the moment I'll get money. That's the issues. It's a good thing she has opened it publicly. And you know, our good people, before I end this video, the reason why I've insisted to have this conversation with my wife in public or in the camera, it's also advantage of it is to train her to be used in camera, because sometimes she gonna be talking in camera in different videos, you know. So advantage of it, 95% also, it's to train her on how to speak in camera. Thank you, our good people. Thank you for tuning. So we were in a small conversation whereby also we had a special lunch here. This is the chips, this water for drinking, this salt, this mandazi for the kid, this is the thermos, this is the takeaway that we decided that after lunch, no cooking, we have to take these ones, and we call it a day by thanking God. So that it is. Thank you, our good people. Thank you for supporting. If you're gonna reach me, you know. Tell a friend to subscribe, to share, to comment, to show love positively. So I think I'm gonna end this video at this moment, because after here I'm rushing to Brian's the Mason, whereby I have invited. I don't know what's going there. So thank you for your support. Thank you for tuning to this moment. I gonna say bye bye, greetings. Let's meet in the next video. Say bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yeah. Bye bye. Yeah. That's bye bye of my son.